Hey there, viewers! How many times do we see skincare products enriched with niacinamide? These days, every other cream, serum, or lotion has it. The new age skin fixes use niacinamide for promoting skin renewal like never before. But hold on, it's not just a star ingredient of the cosmetics and skincare industry. This compound can bring a truckload of other health benefits too. In today's video, let's discuss the unbelievable health benefits of niacin. Does it treat headaches? Why is it important for men? Does it improve brain health? We're discussing all that and more. But before that, what exactly is niacin? Niacin is the scientific name of vitamin B3. It's one of the most important vitamins among the other 8 B vitamins. Vitamin B3 exists in two different chemical forms, nicotinic acid and niacinamide. Your body requires this vitamin to convert food into energy. It helps in the synthesis of many enzymes and coenzymes, including NAD and NADP. It also plays a key role in other cellular functions like DNA repair, production of hormones, antioxidation cycles, and removes harmful chemicals from the liver. Since B3 is water-soluble, your body cannot store it in excess. That's why it's important to consume vitamin B3 daily. Your body produces niacin from the amino acid tryptophan. Fish, nuts, chicken, baked potatoes, rice-enriched bread and cereals, green vegetables, yeast, milk, eggs, and peanuts are some of the top sources of vitamin B3. Your age and gender will decide how much niacin is needed by your body. Roughly, it's between 14 to 16 milligrams a day and increases during pregnancy. You can pick up some over-the-counter niacin oral supplements to help bridge the nutritional deficiencies in your diet. Want to know why? Then stay tuned. Is this you with migraine headaches? Migraine headaches are one of the most disabling diseases in the world, and having painkillers is only a temporary fix. If you're already avoiding trigger factors, eating at the right intervals, avoiding processed foods, and maintaining a healthy weight, then you just need one addition to your routine: having enough vitamin B3. Studies have shown vitamin B3 to help abort acute migraine attacks and tension headaches. Niacin widens the intracranial vessels, followed by contraction of the extracranial vessels. This temporarily reduces the blood supply and lowers the pain sensation. Do you apply sunscreen before stepping out in the sun? Turns out sunscreen that contains niacinamide has an active ingredient that can help mitigate the damaging effects of the sun. You can wear niacinamide serum under your sunscreen to protect your skin cells from damage. It can reduce redness called rosacea in sensitive skin. It's common after sun exposure. Niacinamide also helps to get rid of hyperpigmentation, fine lines, and wrinkles. Is your acne getting worse? Vitamin B3 regulates oil production from the glands on your skin and helps in managing breakouts. It has an amazing antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effect on acne. A clinical trial compared groups of people using different ingredients for acne. One group used 4% niacinamide gel, while the other used 1% clindamycin gel for 2 months. Niacinamide emerged as the winner as people in the first group developed less acne. You will find vitamin B3 combined with other skin-friendly ingredients like hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, retinol, and salicylic acid in store-bought products. Be sure to talk to a dermatologist before buying them. They will recommend the best products to brighten the skin and reduce pore size. Vitamin B3 can make your skin look hydrated, as it increases the production of ceramides that prevents water loss through the dermis. It maintains the health of your skin barrier and retains moisture for longer. This is especially beneficial for folks having dry skin. Apart from that, vitamin B3 can also reduce the chances of skin cancer. In an extensive study, 300 participants who consumed 500 milligrams of nicotinamide 2 times a day were tested to have reduced rates of non-melanoma cancer. All in all, this is a complete package for your skin health. Niacin is also great news for men. If you want to improve your love life without going down the true pharmaceutical route, try having niacin. A published study found men taking 1,500 milligrams of niacin daily had improved sexual function. This vitamin is very effective in treating moderate to severe erectile dysfunction as it stimulates more blood flow. Do you enjoy your red meat, fried foods, and sugary drinks a little too much? Be careful, they can easily push up your cholesterol. High cholesterol levels are the #1 enemy of your heart. When you are above the base values, doctors most commonly recommend lifestyle changes along with a prescription. Vitamin B3 can help clean your blood vessels. It reduces the percentage of bad cholesterol, or LDL, and increases the good cholesterol, or HDL. Your triglycerides can also drop significantly. But if only there were drugs without any side effects. You need to take at least 1,000 milligrams or greater niacin every day to improve the fat levels in your blood. Studies state that it could be potentially dangerous for your body. It can be toxic for your liver and cause stomach upset and pain in your mouth. One major side effect of taking too many niacin supplements is flushing. You'll generally see it on your face, neck, and upper chest. If you find your skin turning red, itchy, and tingling, then it's a sign that you have gone overboard. A pro tip is to use time-release vitamin B3 tablets that are available over the counter. It will help to release vitamin B3 more slowly and in short bursts to reduce the intensity of flushing. Remember to talk to your healthcare professional if you're already taking medication for diabetes, high blood pressure, or liver toxicity. It can cause a wild drug reaction. Have it with food before going to bed to avoid any side effects on an empty stomach. Niacin is not preferred as a primary drug to treat high cholesterol. However, having niacin with medicine that's generally used to lower cholesterol can increase the risk of muscle diseases in a few people. Moving along, niacin is also great for stroke patients. A stroke is a serious medical condition that could be life-threatening. If you experience loss of balance, blurred vision, weakness in the arms, difficulty talking, or facial drooping, then get help ASAP. These are the most common symptoms of a stroke. There are two types of stroke. First is the ischemic stroke, which occurs when the arteries of the brain get blocked. And second is the hemorrhagic stroke, which occurs when the arteries of the brain rupture. Niacin can help to regrow blood vessels of the brain. A study done on animals who suffered ischemic stroke found vitamin B3 to repair brain damage. Poor blood supply and mental disorders like depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorders are interlinked. That's why niacin doubles as an antidepressant in people who are battling these conditions. While having too much niacin in your body can be harmful, having too little of it can also be dangerous. Vitamin B3 deficiency is called pellagra. It includes a triad of dermatitis, dementia, and diarrhea. Studies have also proved that moderate amounts of niacin consumed daily can prevent age-related cognitive decline. It is possible to delay mental decline. If you want to stay sharp and reduce the risk of Alzheimer's in your later years, talk to your doctor about niacin. Is your social life affected because of your digestive issues? Irritable bowel syndrome can cause gas, bloating, cramping, and diarrhea. It is so severe in some people that it may sometimes lead to embarrassing public situations because of the frequent bathroom visits. Lifestyle modifications, managing diet, and handling stress help many people, but a few might need help from medications. Niacinamide helps to prevent colitis and inflammatory bowel disease in animals. A scientific study showed that mice who did not receive enough niacin showed exasperated symptoms of an irritated gut. Similarly, vitamin B3 can cast an anti-inflammatory effect on the large intestine of humans as well. Your joints and bones can also benefit from this anti-inflammatory property of niacin. Folks having arthritis can find daily activities like walking, standing up, and sitting down extremely painful. Inflammation or swelling in the joints, along with pain in the knees, ankles, and shoulders, can significantly be reduced with niacin supplements. Vitamin B3 is a great treatment option to improve joint flexibility too. Want to give only the best to your baby? Then don't skip niacin. Just as niacin is great for you, it brings an arsenal of benefits for your developing baby too. Pregnant people are always cautious about their iron, calcium, and folic acid intake. One nutrient that might not make the medicine cabinet is niacin. Studies have shown niacin to reduce birth defect rates in mice. Don't skip your prenatal blood checkup. If you have a vitamin B3 deficiency, then try to up it with natural foods or supplements. However, breastfeeding mothers need to be cautious while stocking up on niacin. Type 1 diabetes can be very difficult to deal with, and niacin helps in treating it. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition where the body attacks itself by mistake. A few trigger factors can destroy your pancreas. After that, it produces very little to no insulin. Your body needs insulin because insulin attaches itself to glucose molecules and carries them to different organs and provides energy. When there's a low supply of insulin, your body will be in a constant state of hyperglycemia. It can even cause excessive hunger, thirst, and vision problems. Research shows niacin can help to protect the pancreatic cells that produce insulin and arrest the progression of type 1 diabetes even in children. But be very careful if you have type 2 diabetes. Niacin has the potential to elevate blood sugar levels. Lastly, are you including niacin for managing your blood pressure? If not, now's a great time to start. It's not just about eating a low-sodium diet. You might have heard of nutrients like potassium and magnesium to improve blood pressure. Niacin is also effective in reducing blood pressure. It releases prostaglandins that help to reduce the buildup of fluid in the body and improve vascular elasticity. A study done on 12,000 adults found every 1 gram increase of niacin intake was interlinked with a 2% reduction in high blood pressure risk. So start getting maximum niacin-rich foods or supplements into your system. High blood pressure affects us in the most mysterious ways. As the symptoms are barely noticeable, it is often called a silent killer. A few heart-healthy drinks can come to your rescue and revive your health. Interested? Then check out 9 signs of high blood pressure you should never ignore, or 13 beverages that will reduce your blood pressure immediately. Go ahead, click one, or better yet watch both and learn how to keep an eye on your fluctuating blood pressure. Do you have vitamin B3 regularly? Let us know in the comments below.